Meeting will come to order. Madam Clerk, we have a few resolutions this morning. Please read resolution item number 41.
Item 41.
So I have it over the video.
Resolution sponsored by the Board of Commissioners recognizing I Am Ireland with Paddy Homan. Whereas the Irish nation is celebrating the centennial of Irish independence, which occurred on April 24, 1916, and whereas traditional Irish tenor Paddy Homan emigrated to the city of Chicago in 2006 from County Cork, Ireland, bringing with him passion of telling Ireland's stories through song. And whereas Paddy set about writing a one-man show in his new hometown in Chicago, utilizing the talents of Chicago Irish musicians and through his pursuit of a Master's of Arts at DePaul University for New Learning. And whereas generations of immigrants have changed the fabric of Chicago and America, weaving their unique stories from their home countries into larger story of America and its promise and opportunity. And whereas the Irish community of Chicago has made a very unique impact in the social, culture, and economic development of Chicago, and whereas the mission of I Am Ireland with Paddy Homan is to tell the story of Ireland's road to independence from 1798 to 1916 through stories and song composed during that time that influenced others to carry on the struggle for Ireland. And whereas the show details the unique role that Irish Americans played in Ireland's struggle for independence, and whereas I Am Ireland with Paddy Homan can be recognized as one of the city of Chicago's contributions to telling the unique Irish American story and has achieved international importance. And now therefore be resolved that we, the Board of Commissioners of the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District, on behalf of ourselves and staff, do hereby recognize I Am Ireland with Paddy Homan, and be further resolved that we spread that this resolution be spread upon the permanent record of proceedings of the district dated today, April 21st, 2016.
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Avila, seconded by
Second.
Commissioner Walsh. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, hearing none, so ordered. Commissioner Avila, would you like to present the resolution?
On behalf of our president and the board and our staff, I'd like to present the resolution I Am Ireland to Paddy Homan. I don't know too much, but they're celebrating this year the Irish Rising of the 1916, where they fought for their independence. They lost the war, so it's a big celebration throughout the whole world. And Paddy has a performance that he's going to perform here for, it takes about an hour. And it tells about the rising always back 200 years ago on how they struggled to get independence from England. And this is shown throughout the whole world. This show that he's performed is performed throughout the whole world. He's been invited to go to Korea. I don't know if he's going to do it in Korean, but and so in Spain, the Celtic world is all over. And then so Paddy has an excellent performance, and maybe he'll do a little song for us today. So Paddy, I'd like to present this resolution to you.
Good morning, everybody. Madam President, Commissioner Avila, thank you so much on behalf of on behalf of all those people who struggled for so many hundreds of years for the beautiful country of Ireland and made it out here to America and got involved in Chicago and all the other great cities and made a difference of integrating into this wonderful country, but never forgetting the story of Ireland and the country back home. I Am Ireland is, the name I Am Ireland was taken from a wonderful script put together by Ireland's national composer Sean O'Riordan, and he called it Misha Era. And we sought to follow that journey right back all those many hundreds of years and tell the story of Ireland's road to independence through those songs, because behind every song written by someone was, I suppose it was their Facebook, it was their Twitter at the time when they told a story for others to remember. So again, just accept it on behalf of all those wonderful songs out there that are only waiting to be sung. So maybe we might sing one of those songs now. And this is called The City of Chicago. In the city of Chicago, as the even shadows fall, there are people dreaming of the hills of Donegal. 1847 was the year it all began, and deadly pains of hunger drove 1,000,000 from the land. They journeyed not for glory, their motive wasn't greed, a voyage of survival across the stormy sea. In the city of Chicago, as the even shadows fall, there are people dreaming of the hills of Donegal, of the hills of Donegal.